some cargoes. Where's the cargoes? So you're from where you are right here? What's in this station? Yep, green belts. Jelly friend, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about did you hear when I was talking about the lights chaining? I figured out how to channel the lights from the railroad tracks into lights. Check this out. So we can know what you have a much more warning if there's a train the way or not with extra lights. You can actually do the automation wires into the lights. So isn't that neat? So you know when it's empty or it's a little extra safety precaution for those of us who don't see the train coming. Like there's red, don't get in the train. So it's like easier to see. But I just thought it looked cool. Yeah, no, that happens all the time. It's a Twitch thing. It's not. There's nothing on my end. That's Twitch does the network thing. It happens all the freaking time. So I need stone right here. Start loading the stone. Oh wow, and I had a DC apparently, because that's saying that I'm live, really. I guess it must have been a crash right now. Sorry about that, folks. Thanks Twitch, because it's not already hard enough as it is to stream. Let's crash my stream too. Awesome. Whew, that was, I almost just got run over by that. That was a very fast train coming in. Many more of these. I didn't bring enough of these. Guess we'll put one of each for now. So we're at least loading, right? I'll add the second one in a second. What's the name of the station? Newston Station. There we go. Newston Station. Load. Or time passed 1800 seconds? Sure. This will be our default number. Try the Central Stone Station. Empty cargo. Wait, that's not the time I put in. There we go. Let's grab some more of those green inserters. It's gonna be for Halloween. Just my usual, psychopathic murder. I don't know. I honestly Yeah, there's just Twitch crashing. Yay. Anyhow, let's grab some more of these stuff. It's too bad the loaders don't work on trains. You actually have to load it with filter inserters or stack inserters, whatever. So I'm finally gonna be using all the extra stone that I've been producing all along. More stone. Taking some more stone. Yep, still got a lot of windmills. They're not producing a lot of energy though. There's a lot of them. Our biggest power is actually the fusion center here. Fusion reactor produces a lot more. It's a lot more efficient too. No, fusion reactor isn't combining heavy water to deuterium, turning that into. I think we were combining lithium with tritium, rare metals, and that turns into fusion. So we get to the sci-fi mumbo jumbo. Get to this point. It's a little crazy. Guess I can start mining all this stuff. Let's do it. I've actually never watched any DBZ, so I don't know. Actually don't know what is DBZ, and I probably should start there. Put this friend in the middle. You wonder what was up with Twitch? Still you seeing others join your free power? Only went up a few hundred over 4 years. Huh? Was it just buggy or something? Need for space. There's space right there. Maybe the thing is a little to the right. Weirdo mind. Gonna help this out a little. Should help out a little. Off there it goes. Which is better now? The show was about over the top fighting with energy, but back in its day was best. Martial arts main tune, like an offshoot of Monkey King Superman. Okay. It does sound silly. Is it all this fun to watch or something? It is. Now let's go ahead and fix the stone unloading issue, because it's still on yellow belts. That just can't happen. And then let's click through. Oh, I can't. I was about to say. I'm gonna have to go all the way around just for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the stone unloading is coming in through yellow belts still. It's time to upgrade that all to green. It was time. The difference in speed between red and green is absurd. Okay, that's the unloading. Just start. Let's fix this one now. For someone it actually mattered that this needs to be upgraded. Didn't matter until now. And I'm out of underground belts. Let's go grab some. You can wait for... I don't even know what that is. Monkey King. Okay. No idea what that is there. No, oh, so Jellyfin is joining us. Let's hope it works this time. Looks stable. That was a very good connection.
I'm Jellyfriend.
Hey, looks like I got a very stable connection today.
Yeah, it was so quick.
Amazing.
Very exciting.
Let's not jinx it now.
Oh my god, I love the radiation sign.
Right? I don't know how to make it less silly, so I made it kind of silly. But yeah, once I figure out I can connect the lights, like, this is so fun. Let's connect all the lights now. I'm just upgrading the stone belts that unload stone onto the factory because it was pretty slow. Still doing that right now. Oh, do you know the iron that was coming from that new area? It was getting mixed in with lumber, so you might find some occasional lumber in some of our iron plates throughout the factory. So if you find some lumber, just pick it up.
Sounds like a job for Jellyfriend.
It's not that many left.
Oh, I should probably also get some legs because I'm still moving at normal speed.
No, I don't have factories for those. You just have to make them by hand. Is this correct right here? Can't tell. Where is that stone supposed to be going? I think it was sitting right here and I just messed it up. I just messed the belt and I have no idea where it was coming from, so I'm gonna have to do some diagnostics here. Like an Asian god, some stories. No worries if not known. Okay. What are the quality like before? It was like 100 to 1,000. Now only two options: auto or 1,000 plus source. Ugh, that sucks. Like grenading this forest because I put a bunch of belts here and I can't see any of them. It is painful to grenade this many trees though. Still got this fixed. I guess I don't have to grenade it. Oh, so this is not even sending anything. Okay, cool. It's like, what is this about not getting anything? Because it's not connected to anything. Duh.
Oh, it's all so shiny. Look at all these new buildings.
Thanks. Stone is better now? It is. Stone is even coming from. I just want to find an old system that is completely pointless right now because it's so old. It was just looping back into itself. Because that once that mine got depleted in the middle of the factory, it was still looping back in on itself. It was just a waste of time there. The yellow belts feel like it's in slow motion right now. point of this extra layers? I really don't know why I did this, but it's here. Remove the spaghetti heresy. Removal of the spaghetti is heresy. No, it's not. It's outdated.
Yeah, we're upgrading it to the latest generations.
This is green spaghetti. It's made of spinach now. No, let me just show them my thing. It's amusing to find a yellow belt that goes into a red, that goes into a blue, that eventually goes into the green. I found a 4-color belt. It's wonderful.
Nice. I'm half tempted to leave it there.
I was tempted.
How do you fuel your personal fusion generator?
You right click on your if you already have it in your inventory,
Yeah, it's equipped. It's just complaining about fuel.
right click on it as well. You can double you can open it again. Then you put a new.
Oh, yeah.
Did you find the DT fuel cells?
Yep.
Okay.
Currently loaded up with deuterium. All I need now are some legs. Level 2 legs.
I just thought of made me think of Forrest Gump. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, so I guess it's not much as adding different color spaghetti, but more of improving the spaghetti color. This is spaghetti grade, not the grade spaghetti. Do I actually care about this at all? No, this one is perfectly fine. This one I care because it's not full. We need a lot of sand. Let's grab some speed modules. We also need to use a lot of power. We have way too much extra power. I know that's a weird problem to have, but what I'm working right now is improving our silicon because our electrical components are pretty terrible. We added a factory that's producing satellites because that's what he used for science for the what's it called, space tech. use satellites, so you have to constantly launch rockets all the time to get more. Which is not the end game, apparently.
Okay, my legs are in the oven. Which is certainly a sentence that you can say in the English language.
Or play Factorio, Hannibal the Cannibal.
I did say I was making dinner.
Ah, nice. It's over 9,000? That meme I know. Is that also from DBZ? Okay. You know what? I'm actually moving this stuff together. This is just silly right now. I need a stone here. So no more necessary things. Oh, the stone. But there's all the immersed site that we're making over here. Okay, the sand is still coming in here too. Okay, that's good. That one is actually correct. Sand comes here, through here, goes up here, goes there, goes there. Mission makes its way here. Okay.
Play Transport Tycoon.
Oh yeah, so much of that.
Do you remember how you could make the trees invisible?
Oh god, yes, I missed that in this so much. That would be wonderful. I don't know why that's not a thing in this game. What the color was trying to do? I need to grab some more green belts, I guess. Oh, hi. Bye.
That's one of those two lines removed. I might repurpose the other one into a coal line because there's a big coal patch down there kind of in the middle of the base, and I might just mine it and send it north.
Okay.
Look, I have 10 drills in my inventory.
If you build an energy absorbers,
Placing-
whenever you go buy those Tesla coils, they auto recharge you. I don't know if you were here when that was placed.
I was, but I think this is the first time I've had any equipment that can make use of it.
Gotcha.
Oh. Oops. Yum. How far did the green stretch underground? I imagine it's basically the entire map.
Mm-hmm. Green underground's everywhere. They just go so far.
double line rectifying balancer. God, it's incredible. The spaghetti is just too powerful.
Mm-hmm.
What is this here? What does it do? Nobody knows.
These sprinkles. I don't have to show anything. I was like, why am I making this belt? There's nothing connected down there. Right. I think there's some comments that were still from the very beginning of the map, like stone here, like the stone is already completely depleted. Oof.
In memorandum, perhaps.
Yep. Oh, look what happens when I don't put a filter. The new stone station that I set up on the west. We can see the effects of not putting our filters. Where I put the new stone station.
Just see the oil in the west. Where's the stone?
Where the rainy stuff gets done.
Oh, new stone station. Oh yeah, fair play. It's pretty schmoggy.
Gonna go send some filters that way. Can you fail if map doesn't supply the method to achieve tech to go to space? The map is infinite expandable, so you can keep exploring until you find a resource. The only obstacle is just the aliens, not these red dots all over the map. That's it. That's your only obstacle, so you can just go through them. I guess if you get overrun by the aliens, you lose. But I haven't lost yet. I even beat that world, which is as my second playthrough. It wasn't that hard. It really isn't that hard. It's pretty hard to lose. You have to make an attempt to lose the game, I guess. You actually have to really try to lose. There's dirty filters recycling right here. We'll just send it there.
I do about copper smelting. We're a bit low.
That we are. I was gonna do that soon. Oh, we got a new tooltip. The matter of matter. What's this? Any raw resource into fluid matter. Turn back into other materials. Ooh, require a huge amount of energy. Oh no.
Oh no, if only we had a huge... Oh wait.
Also, for more advanced recipes, you need item charge matter stabilizer. The stabilizer is reusable but have 1% chance of breaking after completing a recipe. Neat. Well, that's cool.
You see, that's what's nice about Krastorio, because if this was Bob Angels, it would just be like, here's the recipe, good luck.
Yep. Very correct. This never gets tedious. That's what I like about Krastoria. Like I like all the shiny stuff, and they force you to demolish all the old buildings because you're not using any of the old tech anymore. So I demolish all the old science labs because they were completely useless. It's like the only thing we have to research now. It's all with the new cool stuff from Krastoria. We even have an antimatter reactor on the horizon. If you can look at how big that thing looks, it just looks pretty. Transform matter into pure electrical energy. Yes, because that's totally how the matter works.
Did you know we aren't using like one entire third of our iron smelting?
Oh really?
Yeah. Never switched it on. Well, it's a good thing Jelly Friend's here.
There you go. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Oops.
Fixed it.
There you go. One belt. That's all I need. I love it.
Special corner of hell just for me. I don't have any splitters, express splitters here. I've only got red ones, and they're so far away.
I love how the nuclear trains that use the power cell, you can easily see where they are because it's so bright when it's dark. I don't suppose we have fusion train engines, fusion locomotives, do we?
Oh god, too much. How is the iron situation overall? Because we can up that operational belt. 97,000. Maybe I'll work on copper.
Yeah. Yeah, copper not smelting enough, I don't think. I think it's a matter of smelting more, because we have 72,000 storage, we're just not smelting enough.
Where are all my grenades? Also, I'm going to put a load of stuff that I probably shouldn't put in the trash bin into the trash bin.
Oh, anything you don't, if there's not a filter, it just gets shredded, so it's perfectly fine.
Makes me feel pretty bad.
Oh.
I'm about to trash some pretty cool armor.
They are actually destroying our walls. Look at that. Oh, I need to go deal with the little bugs.
First time in a while.
I know, it's like the first time they're doing it. Good job, bugs. Let's grab my non-overpowered at all Spidertron.
Uh-oh. Better run for your lives, bugs. Just gonna throw some deuterium fuel cells into the trash, it's fine.
This is fine. Never mind the sweat and tears that were into making those. Oh, we have uranium tip bullets on an anti-material rifle magazine is made of uranium. If you need any of those for your future murder.
God. Just gonna blow some stuff up, don't mind me.
Making some space. You can probably throw some of those belts too, because you can easily just replace them. And move them too, because they're probably gonna get in your way.
Yeah, it's those green undergrounds that are just a little bit more annoying than strictly necessary, but let's see what we can do. I don't even know this belt carries anymore. That is the joy of late game Factorio. There's an empty belt here. What does it carry? No one knows.
Is it from the filter, maybe? That cleans up the factory when you throw stuff in the trash?
Maybe it's the dirty filters, yeah. Oh my god, we watched that Mortal Kombat movie from a few years back today.
Oh, jeez.
It was so bad. I loved every second of it. My favorite genre of movie is bad. And it is a bad movie. See what we can do here. Give me some of them.
It's not to say bad movies are just comedies. Yep.
Oh. My friend was like, I just hate how seriously it's taking itself. It's like, that's what makes it so funny. It's that it doesn't realize, or it does realize, and it's just doesn't care.
I remember watching an interview when that movie first came out, back in the Stone Age, and Christopher Lambert talking about how he only participated in that movie because, like, oh, they actually have a story, as opposed to every other video game movie was just about fighting. I'm like, did you watch the movie?
I think that's maybe contractually obliged to say that, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think we watched.
What was I here to get?
Movie. Like, yeah.
I was here to get furnaces. And same with the same with the old new Independence Day movie, which is a masterpiece of awfulness.
Agreed.
Love it so much. Where are the furnaces?
Near go south. All the way south.
Like miles south? All the way south. Oh
Keep
no.
Keep going. Stop.
Oh god. Oh, I see him.
Might have some in storage.
Great, we certainly do. How am I for loaders and unloaders? Not great. I think I'll just do everything with stack inserters now. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, there is. Just grab them.
And I suppose I need fast tubes. Where do the fast tubes live? Here they are.
I think it was just time to do a little purging outside our walls. There's just too many of them. Because of this mod, the rocket launcher is actually much faster with the projectiles instead of just being like that super slow like it does in the base game.
So that is the space I'm aiming for.
Yep, that's the way to do it. Yep, that's very true.
I just switched off all the factory, and I'm not even sorry.
Oh, you turned the factory off? Nice.
Yep. We weren't using it anyway.
Pretty good. So I think I'm gonna be one of these days. I need to play that Rift Breaker game because apparently I realized that there's Twitch integration, meaning that people in chat can either help me or screw me over. Which knowing you guys would probably screw me over more than anything. What did you think of that Rift Breaker? I mean, you probably saw me playing it.
I saw a bit of it. I'm interested to see a bit more. I didn't really get most of what's going on. It does seem to be a lot more about the kind of combat than the building.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, switch on Twitch integration. I mean, they don't call me Jelly Enemy for nothing. Oh wait, hang on. Here we go.
Spider
My
Dog
first
is
big
strong.
project for a while, actually.
A lot of sweat and tears were into making this spider tank, though. But yeah, it's pretty strong.
Should go top to bottom because there's nowhere to put it otherwise.
This version where I can see what the radars just seem to be. This is very well, so I need to retaliate a little. That's what you're doing, kitty. Emma's getting here, huh? At all. Some of these walls are so old. They have like yellow belts, just yellow arms loading ammo into the towers. I'm like, oh, that's painful to watch. Not that they're attacking any of these walls, but whatever. I haven't done some mass murder here in a while, so just wanted to clear it up a little. Should reduce lag, right? By clearing a bunch of nests.
Oh, you're right. It was an expired filter belt because like 4 lonely filters just wandered past me.
Yeah, I already have a filtering thing that cleans them and sends them back to all the other filters, whatever they needed. And every time you clean those filters, you get extra resources out of them too. Which are already feeding into the factory, of course. Oh, that's a baby nest. Oh my god. It's an original one. Much quicker to die. I feel bad hitting those baby nests, the one that haven't been there in the entire game since the beginning of the game. They're completely unevolved. They're like, oh man. I feel bad throwing a rocket like those.
Well, you've been sitting around having families and building relationships. We've been making rockets.
Yep. They actually add something like air filters to the base game at some point because I really enjoy using them. Try to at least undo some of the damage I've done to the environment. Any sprinkles? Talk about epically bad movies. Seen Iron Mask with Jackie Chan? Oh, Chad is asking if you've seen Iron Mask with Jackie Chan and Arnold Schwarzenegger. I never even heard of this movie before.
I think I dimly remember that from like the long ago 90s. I'm pretty sure it was awful. Oh, I have built this entire thing the wrong way around.
Oh no.
Oh!
So I watched this Let's Play for Factorio that apparently there's a way for you to flip all the arms and power lines around when placing blueprint and not just rotating it but actually flipping them horizontally. I think it's like a F is what you press or something.
Oh yeah, when you're working with the blueprints, yeah. Oh no, wait, I actually haven't.
But you succeeded in not failing?
I failed, and then I unfailed, and then I refailed, turning the entire thing into a massive compound failure.
Oh,
No, no, it's good.
so mistakes weren't made.
Failure. Mistakes were and not made.
There you go. You just did the tag that is the furthest one north. What it says. The one I'm passing right through right now. There's like a lonely fish in this one pond. I just call it Nemo. For no reason. Fire Drone gives more of the world's vibes.
Yeah, God, what a classic. Apparently in London now, there's like Jeff Wayne's musical War of the Worlds experience thing,
Really?
which I am super interested in because that is the soundtrack of my childhood.
It's amazing.
My dad used to play the vinyl and I'd be terrified. And also really funky disco.
Some of these gnats kept taking pot shots at our wall, so I was just wasting resources. I'm just gonna clear them out.
You'll miss them when they're gone.
No, I'm missing them when I can't hit them. Like, I have to come back for more ammo. Did I check the Spidertron for like, oh, there's another 8,000 rockets here. It's like, almost like I predicted one day I would need this. Good job, Best Me. One last wall, then I can go back. Oh, apparently it's a 2019 movie, this old Jackie Chan and Arnold Schwarzenegger. I didn't even know that was a thing. I might have to check this out. Do you think we'd be ready for a Death World run of Krastorio? That's so good. Oh, so another thing that makes the Spider-Tron overpowered, the little creep that used to slow the tanks down. When you walk around it, you can't walk a while, the Spider-Tron is completely immune to it. It's fine. Oh, and did you ever check the oil R us deposit that I added there in the northwest for another train unloading?
I didn't. I saw the tag, but I didn't look into it. Should probably go and do that.
They just unload so quickly. It's ridiculous.
Is that with the posh steel pipes? Is it?
Yes.
Or the posh steel pumps? Nice.
I think it actually takes 2 minutes to go from the base, full load, unload. Because also it's of course the plan to put it on a nuclear train, because why not?
This will end up the wrong way around. What's a 3-to-3 balancer look like? Probably just a 4-to-4 balancer with one bit removed.
Do you need the blueprints for it?
No, not really. I think I'll just yeah, there we go. 3-to-2 balancer, except absolute bargain basement.
Perfectly fine by me. Because you know what this factory is all about, optimization. Yeah, of course.
Yep, optimized. Very optimized. Optimized for value. Oh, I'm just going to do this to annoy passers-by who like attention to detail. I'm glad they haven't found a way that lets people punch other people on the internet, because this smelting line would probably cause me some pain.
Oh, I see. It's pretty.
And it is now working, so we've got a bit more copper coming in.
So you did it with blue belts.
I did it with half red, half blue. I got used pink belts. We're back up to 17k there. Coal is at 49k. All the belts are healthy at their heads. Oh, I think I found the highlight of the factory.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just where I am.
Oh yeah. I just added
Because
that
it's
just now.
because it's the highlight.
Ah.
The highlight.
Oh my
Yes.
god, it's perfect. I love you for that.
I'm in so much trouble.
Amazing. Added some speed modules to your smelters.
Sweet, thank you. I have done exactly zero balancing, and I'm aware they're loading with red belts but unloading with blue belts. So, look, who knows?
This is fine.
Who knows what's in the future?
My eye's not twitching at all, the different colors.
Just get the drone stuff graded. Oh wait.
Feels bad, man. I do miss the little guys.
They are kind of adorable, but I also appreciate the fact that we're using 11 squillion belts.
Yes, this Spaghetti Central is what really makes that area. Like it's still marked on the map, and you can really appreciate that area. This is like art right there.
Where do they all go? Nobody knows. Where do they come from? Nobody knows.
Even we don't know where you go.
Yeah.
Just trust they're doing their job there. Oh, well, I guess we need some pollution blockers there where you just added that factory, huh? Also known as filters. If you happen to enjoy sci-fi, I would strongly recommend this series on Netflix. I think it's called Another Life with Kate Sackhoff. Have you seen it?
I have not. I don't use any streaming things. What's the premise?
Basically, humans got contacted by aliens to say they're very benevolent.
I'm sure that's going to work out fine for everyone.
And does ever backfire for mankind. The story is well done. There's 2 seasons of it right at the moment. No, it's a little pollution. Never hurt anybody. Seeing as they grow on their arm.
I really want to watch the Foundation series. I've seen some clips of that, and it just looks beautiful.
Yeah, I want to watch it, but I don't know anybody that has that subscription that I would watch with them, and I can't really afford it right now.
I suppose June is going to be very nice as well.
June?
Next week. Yeah.
What's that one about?
June, Arrakis, Spice,
Dune,
Desert,
June.
Planet.
I'm sorry, my English is terrible.
Cannot wait. I grew up on that book. I must have read it about 20 times. I mean, like the 5-book cycle, not just the first book.
You watched the first season, you enjoyed though. You heard it was the most Rotten Tomato on the earlier rating. Whatever. People can hate how they want to.
Still very impressed by this solar farm. It is pretty spectacular.
Indeed. It definitely was where all our power comes from.
I wonder how the wind farm. Actually, I can find that out, can't I? I just have to click a bowl.
See how ridiculous the power usage is, right? We have 4.7. We have 4 gigawatts of power available that we need to use. So you can easily put speed module 2s in everything and still not make a dent in our factory.
Shame there's no way to find out which way the which one is the fusion and which one's the fission. I suppose you can work it out because the advanced ones are from the fusion. But
yeah,
it'd be nice to know the source of the power.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
yeah.
Advanced steam turbine is the fusion, and then the steam turbine is the 148 megawatts. And of course, all 5.3 thousand wind turbines produce 100 megawatts.
Yeah, we did so well. The whole map just filled with them. We could be using that place for smelting.
We could.
Speaking of smelting, how is our brick? We're really just making bricks down the bottom where the brick situation is. We don't have them bust, do we?
The stone bricks. We should have the tier 2 and reinforced concrete that you could make if you need more of them. I think you passed them if you're looking for those.
So this is where the oil's getting its power. Let me make the fusion. The rest of the trains convert into nuclear.
Make sure you have a chest handy so when you're grabbing belts with nuclear cells that you don't kill yourself.
That's a very good point. Maybe a job for a braver spirit. I am an absolute coward. I was like, maybe we're short on precious materials. Nope, 140,000.
Yep, yeah, they're not so rare after all. Wait, how could there be 103,000 storage copper ore in this warehouse when there's only room for 100,000? That does not compute. Oh, it's because the stacks are now 400 after the update instead of 200. Oh, so it's now double. Nice, so they can fit 200,000 on each of these warehouses. Yay. So our rocket control units are not making enough, huh? Seems to be the thing that's slowing our research down. Which are probably missing electrical components, if I had to guess. Yep. And once again, I get enough silicate. Wow, yeah, the silicon production is pretty terrible right now. Thank you. So yeah, we need more stone smelting. I mean, stone crushing, rather. I don't think I have a factory that makes crushers, so I'm gonna make some by hand and just add more to the factory. I also feel like building a matter plant and a matter assembler and stabilize your charging station. This stuff this all sound really cool. It's all new stuff. But let's start with the sand first. What did I just say I was working on? Because I already just forgot.
Silicone.
Thank you. Thank you. I completely forgot about it.
You are deep in the Factorio zone.
Yep. We're gonna get through all this. Nope, that was wishful thinking. Now. I appreciate how utterly ridiculous some of this green belts, how far they can go. Alright, Nosk, have a good one. Thank you for
I mean,
hanging
I'm
out all
still
day.
working with blue belts here, and it's already ridiculous.
Enjoy the rest of your day. This is so silly. I love it. going to? Oh, this is for the lithium chloride. Okay, so that one's good. One is accurate, but just actually backing up because this shouldn't be going anywhere because it's full. But the one that goes for the yes, this one right here. That one is much better now. So give it a second. This should catch up over here too. Perfect. I'm so much fun with this. Are you adding more iron smelting even?
I'm just fixing it up because you can see that most of the smelters are not working right now.
I see it.
So what I'm doing is just
Dividing it.
I think you'd be more impressed by the fact I'm doing a 0 downtime transfer to a 4x4 splitter, which I'm pretty proud of.
Oh wow. That is impressive.
No downtime. Tell your friends. Enterprise grade ore management services powered by Jellyfriend, the jelly power in your jelly data center.
You know, it's pretty mesmerizing this area where I'm at right now, seeing the sand just moving around in every direction.
I wish the map did a better job of pointing out where other players are.
If you zoom up all the way, you can see just the name of the players.
Oh, there we go, yeah. Yeah. That is what productivity looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
That's not really the right belt. Amazing. Oh, a few accomplished. We just remove like 1,000 yellow belts from our factory. Oh, look at how the signals look in the middle and then the dark of night near the train station.
Oh, it's just like a disco, isn't it?
Yeah.
A dangerous disco.
There was one light that was corrupting the other colors. I fixed it. It still is. There we go.
Okay, now the iron smelting is up to speed. I should probably do something about this offload to make it a bit prettier.
It looks fine to me. In chat, somebody say Disco Cat?
Disco cat.
There's an emote for it. Look at that.
Oh, very excited. I'm tapping. No, hello. What a good meow meow. Well, there's the alternative 6-2 balancer.
Is it an work of art?
It certainly works.
Beautiful. It's a 6x4. Even though there's some stuck there.
Yeah, well. You want perfect, or do you want okay?
It's a 6x4x2, maybe?
Yeah. Anyway, the important thing is now I've finally addressed our iron shortage.
Now I kind of want to do the balancer just to see how it looks, because the 6x2 has got to be the most ridiculous thing in the world, and I want to see it.
I suspect it'll actually be very pretty, because the big balancers are pretty.
Would you be upset if I mess with it?
No, go ahead.
I know you just worked on it, but I want to see how ridiculous this is going to look. I need to get some underground belts, because apparently this is going to require some ingenuity.
Oh no, not ingenuity. Are we low on danger rocks? I don't think we are.
No.
Because we've plenty of danger fuel. Uh-oh, I think your trains are broken.
Oh no. It's a job for Jelly Friend.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Um, you're a nuclear train. You're heading down here. Oh, whatever this is, it's going to require manual intervention.
So silly, I love it.
Okay, I think I found it. Wait a loop. Didn't have enough signals on it. So really, I suppose if we want to build a loop here, what we need to do is just turn it into a complete box section.
This one. Oh, I think I put the tunnel on the wrong one. I did.
Okay, so you can only enter
The
here.
tunnel is supposed to be here. Somehow it's still wrong. I just built this one too far. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, it's done. Look at how pretty that looks.
Oh, it's so
I
small.
know, it's disappointing.
Kind of disappointing.
I like the loop there on the left, though. That's kind of amusing to watch.
Yeah. It's doing almost nothing in this situation.
I know.
It's feeding back onto the top belt. I'm a little bit sad that most of these are just kind of subdivisions of the 8x8 balancer. They're like certain segments of the 8x8 balancer cut out.
Yeah.
That's cheating. That's not in the spirit of the design. I suppose it doesn't matter because it's all just going back into the.
I feel like I want to mess with this a little bit more.
Do it. I mean, there's scope for a full 8-to-8 balancer there. Yep, fix your signaling issue.
Yay. Oh, this is just for the sheer silliness of it.
Literally giving me a headache. What does it do? What is it? Why is it? Well, who is this? What year is this?
It works.
It certainly does something.
I don't know why it's working, but it's working.
Post this on under Reddit just with question mark, question mark, question mark.
I should post some of this crazy stuff we do on Reddit.
Oh my god. Just thank goodness we're not trying to build like a mega factory where we have to care about like optimization and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so that's a loop that takes trains that are going up and allows them to come down. So now I need to get a loop that takes trains that are going down and allows them to come up.
One is better, or is it still terrible? I actually forgot where something is. There it is. What's a good sign?
Now, did you sort your silicone problem out?
Oh yeah?
Sweet.
Because that's what I was been working on for a while.
How's stone? 40k stone is fine. Oof, copper ore is actually super slender. I mean, it's just getting dumped right into another
Yeah.
hopper down
I
here.
mean, I added a new copper down there to north, but I think I need to go move some of those mines because they're all depleted now that I check it out. Where the 6 million copper was at. I've used half of it. It's 3.5 million copper now. I'm gonna go move all those mines. They need to be updated. Looking for the wall. I removed the wall here, so it's no longer blocking the way. Oh yeah, look at all this copper mine, all depleted. Yeah, maybe they're start considering a secondary copper operation here. We got a 7 million and a 3.6 million choice, and the 3.6, of course, has the advantage of being super close to the rail. Are you updating your trains to nuclear?
Not yet.
We just have so much coal that we have no use for. There's the point in doing all nuclear right now, because we're not using coal for anything other than the trains. I think. No, that's not true. We're using it for making more coke. Coal and wood makes coke for the steel. I'm gonna do a little pass by our mines. Our mines need to be somewhat updated and deleting some of those old mines.
Both those coppers are pretty close to the rail. Okay, I think I've done some good work today, but I'm going to log off now and chill out.
Thank you for all the help.
No problem. It's looking crazy.
Love all the beep boops and all the new stuff.
Yeah, so pretty. But I will see you again.
See you then. Tomorrow I might be doing some in Zona World Apart because there's a new DLC for it called Prosperity, and I'll definitely be playing that tomorrow. This lake. Remove that. Let's go clean up this iron mine. Now, this is a work of art right here. This is beautiful right there. Oh, it's so beautiful. I would totally connect this one to here just for the constant flow of motion. Then we have to move all the stuff further down. It's just art. And that job done. Let's clean this one up. So we should have a few ready to go. Yep. I don't think this needs debating at all, but I'll do it anyway. I don't think this is the most pointless thing right here. Now that I think about it. Oh, this is struggling at all for... That one is fine. You know what? Screw it. Cut all these green belts. Use it. A little messed up over here. So something loaded to the back of it. Oh, that's right. Now this is correct because I do only want these two to be loaded. That's correct. This is actually fine. Let's see uranium. Is it empty at all? No. Oh, there's one. Two are empty. Okay. I can always just delete this stuff. It's just sitting here doing nothing. Might as well. Clear it out. I think now actually after I clean this up I should be done for today. Then I'll go log off in my lunch. And tomorrow I'll be back for something else. In Zone World Part, because that DLC comes up. Alright, it's a good cleanup job. Gonna hop on the train to get a ride home. And from there, log off, kitties. I know you guys want food, don't you? You want food? It's a good way to end the stream. Kitties begging for food. Mao, you want food? You want food, Sprinkles? Oh, you do, buddy. I know, I'm coming. I'm coming. Just taking the ride home to the train. Alright, chat. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you guys being here. Gonna just go read somebody playing Factorio today. Actually, there's 4 people watching. Okay. How about we just call it here then? Have a good night, folks.